Okay, Dark Rec Online again. Okay. I hope they come out with a Gamma recruit shortly. We can play a Dominion character. All right, under this. It sounds so weird not having the sound music on, but it gets so repetitive. I just turned it off. So I'm doing this step between the stars again to get the gear. And to get XP too, because I'm not leveled up to the max yet. And hopefully we won't. The game scales it pretty good so far. I haven't had issues with needing to be a certain level for a quest. That's how it used to be. Or anything like that. So I guess we'll find out when we're all done with all of the whole storyline, the main story. If we okay, speak with this person. Hello.
You're just in time.
Yep. Okay, I'm not following you though, because you're too slow. So we're gonna blitz through the dialogue this time because
good to see you again, Admiral.
Because we did already. So if you watch my part 9.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Are stranded. Speak with the.
Greetings. We will, Admiral.
Well, yeah. If you want to watch the story, see the dialogue, all that stuff, watch my 9.0 or 9 part 9. This is part 9B because it's continuation on the same day. So yeah, if you want to see that, go on there. Part 9. You get to see all the dialogue and everything. I'm just blitzing through it now, skipping over it. If I can even skip this part, I would. Oh, I'm hitting escape on my keyboard. But yeah, there we go. Best possible speed. I don't think I'll get it, no. Going too fast. never done it this way before. I've always done it like clockwise. And the last one is somewhere. Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. It's behind the player, that's why. Wild. And there we go. Okay, okay, danger station.
Greetings.
Yep.
Main power is.
Okay,
there are
okay.
more than the two of us can.
Yep, let's go.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
That guy's gone. So it's different this time, yeah. Because, what's his name's gone? The, captain.
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been.
I don't think you need to do this, but whatever.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain calm, Doctor. The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood. Ugh.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
Okay, at least for you two, Rock, he is not the doctor. He is a dick.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Okay, yellow is our first one. Yellow's over here.
That looks right.
Blue.
That looks right.
And then red, I'm sure. Yep.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Huh? And
This does not bode well.
What are we going to do?
Pop down,
My hell,
yeah,
Tuvok said that.
whatever.
All right.
Do it.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans, if I can just try that... Yes, I have it. I've done...
Allow me. I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that.
I'll wait here.
Okay,
You
we'll
go
do
on
beams this
ahead.
time. I was gonna follow Tuvok, but then he just kind of went behind me, so... We'd go in a circle if I tried to follow him. When he's following me. And so there's the beams.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
No.
Voth commanders are approaching.
I don't have... Oh, used a large rifle. There it goes. Must have used one already or something. Strike Commander.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
All the beams are off now? Okay.
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
Okay.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your stand?
I'm fine. The Voth can't get in. You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Okay.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space. No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access.
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other...
This time it's down here. I think the stats on these things are each different.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Run striker. Huh.
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just... The Voth? Okay, I'll do it.
Click here to activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
No, that's not where I click. It's, here. Alright, go out to space.
I can do this.
Calm conserve your oxygen. There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance. There is a large amount. There are.
Yes, I know where it is. But they made it so you can block the cutscene for that. Most of the cutscenes you can block. Some of them can't. But fine. Ta-da!
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
I am the one that has to scan the door, of course.
The door is sealed. Any ideas? I will establish a shield.
Alright, I'll be the one to go out here and push the 3 buttons. Oh, come.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Okie dokie.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
There's a hide view visual. Oh. Doesn't work though. Oh, wait a minute, Captain. I have the option to unhide the visuals. I just took that away. Used to be able to see your armor. Oh look, I got traits again. For some reason it took those away. Do not understand why. Okay.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Enemy targets on center. Flanking damage.
We should should move forward before more defenses activate.
And by forward, you mean to the left.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area. The shadows of those consoles should provide a measure of safety.
Come on. Also could wear the suit again. Just saying.
The shields will hold. Our destination is ahead.
Shadow Hugger.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels.
Okay.
The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels. Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
No. I don't really need to do it, but I'm going to do it. I already did it last time. Okay. And
There we go.
okay, yeah. Big. What? Where the heck is Dr. Cooper? Oh my god. Dr. Cooper got stuck. When we came through here. Oops. Okay. So apparently if you run too fast, you lose Dr. Cooper. Because he's a dumbass. Hello. Yes, so,
As Tuvok said, we have no choice.
shut it down. Can you... No, he's not trying to follow me either. He's just stuck. Shut down the station, open the gateway. Hopefully it doesn't require him to be there. Even though he's going to be in the cutscene.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was
He's not
another
even
option,
here.
you would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
I wonder if it,
Come in!
Dyson, 3 to be locked.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
hopefully this works with just me getting to where we need to go. Wait, it's this way. Oh. Okay. I'll go back the way we came in. Anyway. But he's probably still stuck though.
We're going to die.
You're gonna die because you're stuck in the station. Unless you can use your fire, Dr. Cooper. Unless you get transported up with us, even though he's not coming in
We have a
here.
lock on you, sir.
Yes, it's just me. Tuvok isn't even here. It triggers everything, even though I'm the only one there.
Good to have you on board, sir.
Alright,
Engage your ship's special functions by clicking here.
they're all set up, ready to go. Looks like.
There are no more.
Okay, good. Let's go. Wow, taking a long time to zone here. So I have a SSD on my PC, and it's just takes just as long because it's the server. Gigabit internet and SSDs don't help.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta. I am the.
Thank the my glad another the ship's.
I have extensive.
All right, come on.
The Voth are moving.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
Oops. We'll turn this way.
This ship can take it.
Okay, I need to change this to this one.
Not. They are extremely dangerous.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Good. You tank. I'm going to try the tactical mode this time.
Battleships inbound.
3 battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The Borderskew is here. Now the real fight.
Oh, inventory full. Alright. Let's see. Don't kill me. I got stuff to pick up. Um, I don't think tactical mode is any better. Ta-da! Yeah, I didn't like the tactical mode there. I'd rather do cruiser mode. Oh, I guess it's not technically a cruiser, it's a science ship, so. Hail our allies.
Good to see you.
There we go.
We would have arrived sooner. Congratulations.
No, this ends now. Ouch. Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon...
Fighting over
The Klingon...
The Romulan, however.
Cooper's deployment. We have fulfilled our mission to...
Can we quit? Yeah, we can quit that. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I'm skipping over stuff because this is the second time playing through this mission. Use your word. What did we get last time? Did we get the deflector? Right? No. We got the shield last time. Yeah, shield. So deflector this time. Blank. So now we got two other things. Cyclical shield conduits. Yeah. All right. And we got another point. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. There's only 3 I can get. That I guess you gotta buy the ship or something to get the 4th thing. Missions. Episodes. Dyson Spear. Step between the stars. Do it again. Travel. That's warp. And begin. So if you want to see all the dialogue and stuff, go watch my previous video episode, or I don't call them episodes. What, part 9? That's what it is. STO on console, part 9, something like that. Yep. Blah,
You're
blah,
just
blah.
Good to see you, Admiral.
Well, impatient Vulcan.
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Tuvok and Coop, speak with the...
Greetings. We will... Admiral Tuvok...
Beam up to my ship, the USS Henry. Huh, that's weird. That's really weird, Henry. The multi-stream tab for my chat is not showing YouTube. I just happened to click on YouTube to see, and there you are. Okay. My ship is called the Henry. I did a randomized thing, random, and then popped up Henry as one of the options. So I'm like, oh, okay. See, the Henry rolled together, pilot course for the station, best possible speed. So this is the USS Henry. Funny. You didn't get that. Over the so rock. Over here a little bit. Reline the flare inhibitors. Flanked. Here we go. And one more to go. All right, let's go. Is it you bullshit? Yeah, it's very plush and soft on the inside, though. Evil on the outside, but a softy on the inside. Probably not, though. All Federation ships are kind of...
I am at main power is on. There are more than the three of us can safely engage.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
This guy is going to get shot. Captain? There, I'll get in his way.
Good thing you're here. I'll try to get the ship...
Boom! I got shot in the ass.
I sense another presence. We are not alone.
Alright. Get in the area. Try to resuscitate. Oh, he's dead.
I am not detecting...
Yep. See if I'll shoot him. And...
sorry. I thought I saw something.
Yeah, whatever.
Remain calm, Doctor. The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
I'm gonna try that at work to get somebody else to do something. I'll stand watch while you do all the work. Oh. I'm standing on the console.
If I understand this correctly,
Can't
we can
bypass
restore
this
main power
cutscene.
activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
I wonder if there's a I wonder if there's a thing for. I could try it. Not an achievement. What do they call them in this game? For doing it wrong? Or taking too long? Do it wrong. See what happens.
We're locked
Uh-oh.
out! Swarmers incoming!
Oh no!
Is it over?
Yeah, no achievement. I think it's actually quicker than doing the other one, though. Yep. Skip the cutscene. Talk to Tuvok.
This does not bode well.
Talk to Cooper.
What are we going to do? My help! Tuvok said that? Alright.
Yep, do it.
I think if I try this...
Uh-huh.
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it!
Vulcans.
Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it.
Okay.
I've done...
Allow. Instead of activating the defenses to assist
Alright,
you,
swarmers
I
this
can
time.
alter the programming of the security.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
Okay. So we did it without any help. We did the beams. Now we'll do the swarmers.
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
Oh, they're ugly dudes. Oh, I gotta fight these things now.
Voth commanders
Oops.
are approaching.
Tuvok, in my way.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. All of them? No, no achievement. Only you get an achievement for doing the no help one. No, and I got an achievement for doing the beams. Oh.
Arm yourself. It is the Voth who killed the captain.
Personal shields
This way now? Yeah.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine, I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
Yeah, I'm betting the doctor did the explosion. Because he was afraid of the Voth or something.
You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Yeah. I know.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal. My modification, the vacuum, no space.
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
That's an EV suit collector.
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Striker. Horser, marksman. And there.
Do you really need me out there?
Yeah, you want to be here when the Voth. Yeah, you're.
Click
Come
here
on.
to activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen. There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
Yeah, I noticed.
There is a large there are two.
Okay, you get the. You do the easy part. I'll go over here and do the hard part. Okay.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Okie dokie. Boom. So. Scan the door.
The door is sealed. I will establish a shield.
Yeah, and I'll go do the hard work.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Okie doke.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat. Re-equip your body armor now.
Like, wait, is that the right one? Yep.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Well, especially when you're an admiral and you have to do all these manual labor stuff. My guy's not an admiral yet, though. But still, Tuvok makes you do everything.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Forward as in this way. Gotta do the sun thing again.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area. The shadows of those consoles.
Okay. One more.
Shields will hold. Our destination is ahead.
You get achievement for doing that one too, but I already did it last time.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels. The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pretend to work while you do all the work. While you endanger your life with the big giant beams. One more. Oh.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Okay.
As Tuvok said,
What are the extraction point? Back the way we came in.
we're going to die! We're going to die!
Just give the word.
Okay, the word. We're on a station above the sun that is falling apart. And you just let me know when you wanted me to beam you up.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer.
Alright. Make sure all my goodies are set for automatic deployment. They are all ready to go. We are... That requires... No? Only active in science mode. We are in science mode, aren't we? That's tactical mode. Okay. I'm not impressed with tactical mode on this thing at all. Let's trigger. And this always defaults to that one up there. Makes me mad. Okay, and right there. Should be good. Coasting the rest of the way. And wham! And okay, let's go. I'm listening to you play as to I play Vivian. That's cool. So you're enjoying that game, huh? Been playing it a few days in a row.
Navigational readings indicate that we are in the Delta. This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS
Loving it.
Genova
Oh, that's
in
good.
2294.
I'll have to try it.
The USS I am detecting.
Okay, so we get to go up to this one.
Thank the prophet. My net glad another the ship's
Yep. And transport engineers.
I have extensive
and then talk to this one. Or try to talk to that one, I should say. Okay, cutscene.
The Voth.
Finally,
Blah, blah, blah.
a worthy adversary for my new ship.
Yeah, I'll get to you guys in a minute. I need to get this Okay.
Can take it.
I have experienced
Inventory full.
You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
Applicator, recycle.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Yeah, get rid of that one. Laser cannon. I don't think I can even use those. All right. Oops. Where's the... Oh, they're way over there. What are you doing over here? What?
Battleships. That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
The border skew is here. Now the real fight can begin.
We just let the Fortescue take care of business for us. Nah. Yeah.
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
Oh, yeah. I think turns a lot better than my ship like that on my Romulan. If your action to right unit ends up being like mine, then just prepare for initial. Not sure I understand this. Let alone like it. I say this because I thought that. Yeah, I probably would too. Now I love it because I get it. I learned its weirdness. Okay. I'll keep that in mind when I play it. Give it a chance. Ta-da!
Good to see you. We would congratulations.
No, this ends now. Oh?
Fighting over this sphere is not on
The Klingon
The Romulan however.
Cooper's depart. We have fulfilled.
Okay.
The sphere is under Federation control.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Skip you guys. Use your word. Okay, so we got the deflector array and the shield. So now we need the engines. Yep. And then I got a obelisk warp core. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, inventory. Cycle. Bit up here. Plasma torpedo launcher. 7. Torpedo 8. Oh wait, so I can go. These are small hypos. Okay. All right. And crew. Resonating to Trion Dual Beam Bank. Hmm. Plasma Launcher Mark 4 versus Transphasic. For Quantum. Plus 20 accuracy rating. So that's 391 DPS just shooting at it. And then you got the plasma damage over 10 seconds. Quantum is still probably more damage. Do that. Quantum. Oh, wait, what's this? Ooh. Photons are good damage. Okay then. Visuals. No, can't. Alright then. Skills, captain skills, traits. Traits keep on removing themselves. Vert. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand it. Does this like random stuff? Accurate. No, I don't want that. Chance crit severity. Sounds cool. Alright. Missions. Fluidic destruction. Okay. Go to sphere space battle zone. How about we do this and say travel and transport. Let's see if it takes me there. Recommend starting with Deadeye class. Okay. Travel to the Dyson Sphere Undine Battle Zone. Go to Sphere Space Battle Zone. Space Battle Zone. Where do we want to go? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Captain, you are in the Undine battle zone.
Yeah.
Our goal is to close fluidic rifts to destroy Undine planet killers.
Okay.
Here is our plan. This is a map of the battle zone. We have 3 different methods of closing the rifts. When a rift is open, the area is red. When we close a rift, it will change to blue. Closing rifts advances our progress, shown by this meter. When it is full, we can launch our attack on the planet killers. We must defeat at least one planet killer for the operation to be considered
Nobody ever
a
does this
success.
anymore because
Good
it's
luck.
not the end game like it was when it first came out.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points.
Okay. Missions
Your map
are off.
shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies. The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
Server extension. Accept. Go to Undine Conference. Transport? Yep. Boom. Transport. To here, begin server extension. Yeah.
Last time on Star Trek Online.
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of Omega particles.
It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Janolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
And now, the continuation.
Now the continuation. 2410 is our, what year?
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Janolan Dyson Sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Okie dokie, I'll beam down to those coordinates. That was a very Vulcan thing to say. Okie dokie. Speak with Captain
Good
Sean.
to see you. I'd say you're right on time, but it looks like everyone else wants to be fashionably late. We're still finishing preparations for the conference, and Admiral Tuvok is already there. The Klingon and Romulan delegates will arrive soon, so we should head inside as soon as you're ready.
He says, please join me, and then he doesn't move. In other words, go talk to Tuvok.
Thank you for joining us here. We need assistance with preparations for the conference. The Romulan and Klingon delegations are still in private deliberations, but other delegates are arriving. Several preliminary tasks remain before we can begin the presentation. Your support in this matter would be appreciated.
Okay.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Oh. Projector.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Okay.
This Cardassian thug is trying to push Bajor out of this conference. We have as much of a right to be represented here as any other world, more than the Cardassians. They're not even part of the Federation or the Klingon Empire.
Please, remain calm. What is the basis of this dispute?
I simply inquired about the ambassador's presence at the conference.
Garrett.
After all, Bajor is a member of the Federation. Ambassador Sugihara is capable of representing them, along with the Deltans, Andorians, Vulcans, and everyone else, even the Tellarites, though I suspect they'd argue that point rather robustly.
That may be so, but I'm sure we can find an equitable solution for everyone. Yes, it is. That's an unfair characterization. The Bajorans have had a gateway to the Gamma Quadrant in their space for decades. We value their experience and their opinion.
Indeed. One wonders how well that gateway would have fared if Deep Space Nine was of Bajoran manufacture rather than Cardassian. The Federation's track record on wormhole security is far from ideal. One only needs to consider the multiple Dominion occupations of the station for proof of that point.
This is a distraction from the larger issue at hand. The problems represented here are larger than a single world or a single wormhole.
The Federation has never made a policy of preventing member worlds from overseeing their own interests in conjunction with Federation efforts. Or is Bajor going to be treated differently than other member worlds?
We can't have an open and honest conference unless all parties are willing to engage in meaningful dialogue without shutting out members of the galactic community. Neither Bajor nor Cardassia should be excluded.
Well said. Perhaps there's hope for this conference yet. I'm quite willing to put this disagreement behind us in the interest of the bigger picture.
Thank you, Counselor.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
All right. Shall do so. Well, I'm... Wait. Can I jump out of here? Your thing here is dangerous to walk. Can't even walk on it. Okay. Am I supposed to talk with... Oh. Alright. Talk with...
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta quadrants is for all the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
That was unexpectedly brief. Thank you, Ambassador.
The Xindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Xindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Thank you. Okay.
I sincerely hope that the Federation is not wasting our time here. If your presentation is to explain the threat posed by the Undine, let me spare you the effort. The Klingon Empire has been aware of this threat for quite some time now.
Thank you, Ambassador.
Thank you for the invitation. Starfleet certainly knows how to organize their meetings on a grand scale. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, The gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
That's not the only thing we need to decide here. What about the Undine?
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
Thank you for attending, Proconsul. Please take a position at the podium.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
We are almost ready to begin. Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated.
Understood. I'll finish the preparations and then direct people to their seats. Yeah, putting the room into presentation mode should be a clue for people to take their seats without me telling them.
Ah.
Yeah, sit.
I was just going. Don't rush me.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I will take my seat.
You?
I suppose we can begin.
Thank you for taking your seats.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such...
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere? I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of $500,000 bars of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
Massive fleet of Undine vessels.
Setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
What do you think they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dog.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Kamikuv!
We'll crush them!
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. We must stop the Undine from breaching Earth's defenses.
Okay. Let's go. Through the gates.
Species 8472 is already boarded Earth space dock. Once we are through the gateway, we must render assistance as soon as possible.
Okay. Well now.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
Any word from Starfleet Command?
Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth space dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
We need to split our forces if we're going to stop the Undine in multiple locations.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Understood. We'll head toward Earth space dock.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Good hunting.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
Fortescue and Lisa will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm supposed to assist Allied Task Force. There we go.
Earth's space dock is taking severe structural damage. Undine ships are still heading. Our work is done.
Got a cruiser.
If we do not hurry, Earth's space dock may be destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's me or what, but this is a lot easier in this ship than it was in the Romulan one. Oh, for crying out loud, I hate these bubbles. Alright. Okay.
There are still undoomed ships in the system. Must care.
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
The Undine on the other side of the planet were no match for Klingon warriors.
Good. then maybe the Tethys dreadnoughts will be no match.
We will put an end to this together.
Any ships still in range? There are Undine ships attacking key sites across the quadrant. Our ships are responding to everything they can, but we're stretched thin. When the Undine arrived here, they damaged every ship in the system, hit the orbital platforms, and then most of them just left. Automated defense systems are offline, and we're struggling just to keep control of the station.
We'll render what assistance we can.
I've received orders from New Romulus. In light of this situation, the Lisette is being recalled to defend the homeworld. I will contact you if there is any change.
Understood. Admiral Tuvok, recommendations?
The boarding parties on Earth space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately. Your assistance will greatly improve our chances of success.
Very well.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn. The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships, including some Klingon and Romulan vessels, have beamed to lower decks here on the station. While their willingness to assist us is unexpected, their desire to see this enemy stopped is gratifying.
Everything hurts. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok? I don't... What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hull. I don't know. After the Klingon and Borg attacks during my cadet cruise, I thought working at Earth Space Dock would be less... traumatic.
He seems very rattled, Admiral. What can we do?
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. I have melded with non-Vulcans before. Their minds are cluttered and chaotic, but I should be able to complete the ritual successfully.
Do what you need to do, and I'll keep watch.
My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
I'm feeling better now. Thank you. The Undine, yes. They just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise and none of the defense systems worked. I don't know why. They've been killing people. I don't know what they want, but they've been systematic about their attacks. They want something.
Come with us. We'll get through this together.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby.
Or survivors.
We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I think I see the correct panel for the fire extinguisher.
I thought Earth Space Dock would be a quiet assignment.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Inventory full again. Let's see. Okay. Maybe get rid of that. Get rid of that. I wanted to see ground gear, space weapons. Yeah, let's do that again. 10 rewards. Mark 4. All right. Quick fix. Alrighty. Turret Mark 4. Oh, okay, I'm using Mark 8. Might want that sometime. Okay. Got some space now. Wait, hold on. What's this? Alright, now I got skills. Here. Accurate. Alright, speak with Agent Rat.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm gonna help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
We'll find Admiral Quinn. Stay safe.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Admiral Quinn. The shape-shifting nature of species 8472 makes them a dangerous foe. We will have to proceed with caution to avoid being caught unaware again. Clearly, Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be still alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos will be to re-establish the chain of command.
I am open to suggestions. How should we proceed?
Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the Starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
Understood. I'll link to internal comms.
I will cover you.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
How do we know you're the... How do we know you are the real Admiral Quinn?
I suppose that's a valid question. You reported to me after the attack on Vega Colony. I took a chance on promoting you. I see now it was the right one. Admiral Tuvok, we spoke briefly about your mission right before you reported back to Voyager. You mentioned your wife and said it was fortunate you had time to visit Vulcan to see T'Pel before the conference.
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
Not good. We have a lot of casualties.
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
We will be there soon, Admiral.
Stay alert for more imposters. Ambush. There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger. The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck. Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment. It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Thank you. Now... Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said...
The weak will perish. And you are weak.
He is tapping into the bioship's power plants.
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
Are your orders, Admiral?
Egan. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! hear me? Tuvok!
Tuvok. Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us. Tuvok! Tuvok!
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos. Their real target is Kronos.
Hang on, homeworld.
Come. Kronos may not have much time. The Federation and the Empire have been at war for far too long. Now we must join together for the common good.
Continue up laying a course for Kronos. It's on work.
We have arrived in the Kronos system. At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they appear to be taking heavy casualties.
Just 2 Federation ships? 2? Where is the Enterprise? Where's the rest of your fleet? I knew better than to trust Starfleet. You run when you should fight.
Reinforcements are on their way.
The Romulans have promised additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships and...
Words are meaningless. Deeds show the true heart of a warrior. Join me if you are not as cowardly as the rest of the Federation. Today is a good day to die.
We are here to fight. More ships are on their way.
That was only a small force. The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so easily defeated.
Are you afraid, Vulcan?
Turning very slowly. I want to go down because I don't be in that mass of bubbles.
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Oh, running into a frickin' meteor or something. Asteroid. Oh, come on. I can't even help because I'm out of range.
Had the heart of a warrior. The tide may turn against us,
We are at a
but
distinct
this will
tactical
be our day
disadvantage.
of glory. Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
My apologies for being late.
Just one more ship?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. We brought a few friends.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Everything keeps pushing me away. For crying out loud.
is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship, and fire all weapons!
No effect! They're too strong!
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
I guess that's me.
You are on full intercourse mode. Destroy the Undine ships while moving at full speed.
Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir! The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating. Captain Sean.
Transporter room! Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
The Klingon High Council wishes to discuss the most recent developments. We have been invited to transport directly to the High Council chambers. There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However terrible, this battle did have one benefit. Today's fight opened the door to what may be a lasting peace between the Federation and the Empire. Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
Random Trek. I don't know if you're still there or not. I've had problems with my multi-stream chat. So I switched over to YouTube chat, and then you talked on Twitch, so I didn't see it. Anyway, thanks for the follow. Alright, talk with others.
That was a close one, but I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second.
I am more of a solo
It would have
person.
been a worthy sacrifice. Kronos is too important to lose.
A true peace may not be on the table yet, but I hope we can at least broker a lasting armistice. But first, we celebrate today. Earth and Kronos are safe.
Thank you, Admiral.
My people have respected the Federation ever since our first encounter with your famed Captain Kirk. I have advised Chancellor Jimpok that the Gorns support the idea of a ceasefire. Perhaps this will lead to greater freedom for all of us.
Thank you, Ambassador.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
You have shown your true nature today. Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation. The conflict between us has gone on long enough. Now we should turn our blades toward the real enemy.
Or our phasers.
I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought well today. May our meetings on the battlefield always be as glorious.
Thank you, Captain.
Earth and Kronos are safe, and the Romulan Republic is pleased to assist its allies. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
Thank you, Commander.
The 5 races of the Xindi once tried to exterminate humanity. But through the efforts of a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now, we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty, but that is the way of most things worth having. The Undine are here, and they're spreading lies and dividing us from within. Now, more than ever, we need to set aside our animosities and work together for the greater good.
Thank you.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Thank you, Pro Consul.
I admit, I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
Helping Kronos was the right thing to do.
You fought well for someone from Starfleet. Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning. Do not attract our attention again.
Oh, we will. We certainly will.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing catspaw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again.
The conflict between the Federation and the Empire is over.
There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Khitomer Accords.
What happens now?
Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Jenolan Sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Until next time, Admiral. Henry 1 to gleam up. Okay. Science officer. Oh, I see. That's a engineering one. Science. Tactical. And console. And ground trait, fluidic antigens, electric damage resistance rating. Straight living hull. Hull regeneration in combat. Hull regeneration out of combat. I think I want to get that.
Congratulations, Captain.
Okay, we got a Trill Engineer. Boarding party, jetport plasma, aceton beam. Quantaton mine barrier, shield recharge, shield generator, and quantum mortar. Already got a couple of these guys. Tractor beam, tachyon beam, charge particle burst, barometrics, tachyon harmonic, tricorder scan, sonic pulse, hyper spray. Yeah. Photon grenades, first in fire, firelight work, lunge 3. Sure, join. Okay. Eshpu, it was his name or her name. I can't catch what it was. Male or female. Skills. Base. Okay. Ground skills. Okay. Okay. We do that yet? Nope. We do that yet? No. Got the quadrants, what's next? Alright, I'll do that tomorrow. So right now, we are going to log out. And we shall play again tomorrow. It's also my day off, so I will be playing for quite a time. Long time. Again. I'll probably do 2 sessions again. And so here we